J-Roll Electronic Productions, baby.
Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matters to we the people. Taliban assumes control of Afghanistan with 100,000 U.S. allies and 200 U.S. citizens left behind. This is from Zero Hedge. Zero Hedge reports, after nearly 20 years, the American-led war in Afghanistan is finally over. Or is it? The last U.S. forces left last night, and on a Tuesday, Taliban forces took control of the airport in Kabul, while Taliban fighters and supporters across Afghanistan rallied to celebrate the return of Islamic rule. Senior Taliban leaders posed in front of a C-137 transport plane at the Kabul airport, the hub of the chaotic U.S.-led evacuation operation in recent days. Fighters took selfies in the cockpit of Afghan military helicopters, which had been disabled before being abandoned by U.S. troops. Like, I don't understand why they left this stuff behind. But Nabi tweeted out this. Let's check it out.
Here's one of the A-29s. There's an MD-530 over here. It seems we're basically approaching a big Taliban parade at the moment, and we're talking about a lot of stuff here, a lot of hardware.
Crazy. Like they can't find parts and put it back together. You know what I'm saying? This makes no sense. The Taliban's top spokesman issued a statement calling for the reconstruction of Afghanistan, now firmly under Taliban rule. Quote, "We hope that Afghanistan will not be invaded again, that it will be rebuilt, remain independent, and that a wholly Islamic system will rule." Taliban spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid, whatever you said, he said, as uniformed fighters in modern combat gear knelt on the tarmac and chanted Allah Akbar. Speaking to members of the Taliban Badri 313 unit, Mujahid continued via Wall Street Journal. He said, "I praise all your sacrifices, congratulate you all on the great victory and on achieving independence and freedom for Afghanistan." While the Taliban offered amnesty to former government officials and soldiers after taking Kabul and tried to project a more moderate image, they are increasingly returning to their old ways. I mean, of course they are. What do you think is going to happen? They're the Taliban. The Taliban-appointed acting minister of higher education has said women and men could no longer attend the same university lectures. Women presenters have been banned from radio and TV in the southern city of Kandahar, and dozens, if not hundreds, of former security officials have been executed. I mean, this is tragic. Still, tens of thousands of Afghans who assisted the NATO war effort remain behind in Afghanistan, many still hoping to leave the country before they are imprisoned or executed by the Taliban. I mean, do you think people are really going to continue to work with the U.S. knowing that we leave people behind like this? Additionally, the U.S. left behind a small contingent of Americans. Wall Street Journal says 100 to 200, and while Secretary of State Anthony Blinken pledged to do everything in the U.S. power to support them right now, it appears there's little to be done, as all commercial flights have been suspended temporarily. So they're stuck. Turkey has offered to continue to support the airport's operation even as NATO ceases its operation there. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg told Bloomberg Television on Tuesday. But the Taliban have yet to approve this, and right now the airport remains closed. Stoltenberg also told reporters that NATO is working with EU members to stave off a potential refugee crisis, while also reporting to ensure Afghanistan doesn't become a hotbed for terrorism. Here's a rundown of the countries willing to take Afghan refugees. I'm not going to click on that right now. A U.S.-based group advocating for SIVs for qualified Afghans said 113,000 people left behind by the U.S. and NATO during the withdrawal still want to leave the country. I mean, that's a lot of people. We still don't really know how many Americans it is. That they won't tell us. They won't give us an exact number of how many Americans are actually trying to get out. But yeah, situation's gonna get worse, especially with the Taliban in charge. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out DEMOCREPUBLIX.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.